Yo creo que esto. Hello, Kochi.
Good evening. We are back again with our football show. And today we have a guest, Fernando Perez from Spain. And that is the important thing to talk about the La Liga and also about European football. Let's introduce our guest, Fernando.
Hello,
Hi,
Kochi.
Fernando.
Hello,
Welcome
people.
to our show.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Great. So, Fernando, how about your feeling now that again the La Liga starts again?
Yes, it's a very interesting journal of the Liga. Now we are analysts in the first game with Barcelona. It's very interesting. It was yesterday very interesting game where we take the opportunity to look at Xavi in the first game as coach of Barcelona.
So, what about your opinion analyzing the Barcelona team?
Yes, in my opinion, we have to difference two different parts. In the first 45 minutes, Barcelona was a new team. It's the real Barcelona. With Xavi is in only 2 weeks training, not with all players, but for only in 2 weeks. We look, and Barcelona was very, very, very offensive in the first half, with a high pressure to the rival, with too much and good ball recovering in the Schengen area of Espanyol. It's very important. When we remember the time of Guardiola, with the player is present in the area of the other team. And yes, we look that's the most vertical team in this session. It's the more vertical Barcelona in this session. We look in the first half of the game. Very different was the second half. In the second half, the Barcelona lost the control of the game, and well, we look how is two clear change of goal in the second half of Di Mata and Raúl de Tomás with Espanyol, and very two shoot to the goal stick of Raúl de Tomás. But well, football is football, and now we look the Barcelona 1-0 with a big, interesting young talent as is Gavi. Gavi was the best player of the game, and is very good news for Barcelona.
And how do you feel the Xavi's strategy regarding this?
Sorry, can you repeat? Listen.
Yeah, I said Xavi's strategy regarding this match.
Yes, it's with Gavi in the first half. Is the new position for Gavi because he play as left winger, but it's very nice how is a young player can play in the first half. Very good, very good in defense. Also, not only in attack. And it's fantastic how it's possible in the second half. And Gavi play more offensive, and he in the second half he gave the pass to Memphis in the penalty.
And how do you feel the Memphis is doing here now?
Yes, it's interesting. It's an interesting player. It's a good striker. Now, if I remember, is 7 goals at this moment in this session. And it's interesting how it's possible. It's a non very famous name player. And this moment in Barcelona, together Gavi is possible the 2 best player in the team.
And how do you feel, Fernando, about Xavi's new strategy when the Xavi come over the match and win the tournament, won to win the first match of his managerial career? And I read that it's also very unique for history. Johan Cruyff also have his first match as a Barcelona Derby as a manager. So these two has a very common, 2 great legends of football. When they debut as a manager for the club, has a debut against the Derby. This is something very unique.
Yes, it's it's not very common how for example now Alves, you know, is a for the group, okay? And I think it's possible that Xavi decide about Alves as this kind of player with animation to the group to work hard to get in good result in the session. No, I think it's interesting that for example Xavi take decision that I'm sure that he's taking the best young talent player for the first team in this moment. But well, I believe that the decision to sign again Alves is more in a motivational and psychology topic about the team to make the group more stronger. But well, I think we need time to look how is possible Alves is recovering a good player now in Barcelona.
Yes, that is absolutely a very good opportunity for Barcelona to have this. But what do you think about the Xavi's? What do you think Xavi's future plan for Barca? Because in Tuesday they have a very important match against Benfica for the European Championship. That was a very important match. How do you rate this against Benfica? The last encounter, Benfica beat Barcelona 3-0. And this time, Benfica also come up a very good side, and then also Barcelona is a little bit tipsy-turvy about they're not doing well. The Xavi came in picture, but today also, yesterday, Espanyol also played a very good football. Even Xavi himself realized that they have 3-4 very good chances. Anytime they can equalize. So how do you talk about Xavi should indeed within 2 days they will face with Benfica, a very important match for the Champions League, and the defense was not so well. So how do you rate that? What would be the Xavi strategy against you feel regarding the Benfica match?
Yes, I believe that in this game with Espanyol, we look the first half is the authentic style of playing that Xavi won. Okay, is very high pressure in the field of the rival and play the ball. Pass to get in the control of the play. Okay, and I'm sure that in this moment Xavi need is possible time to training with the complete team, because remember that Xavi only stayed 2 weeks training to Barcelona, but not with the complete team. Okay, in only two weeks, Xavi project Arbas and order and demand. Okay, it's very important. Xavi has a series of norms and rules, and that he learned and the time that he was a player, and at this moment he's recovering this order and discipline in the team. And I think it's interesting. It's very interesting that the order and discipline in the group, I think it's possible with Xavi is everything has twisted and ended badly before, and now they recovering the good style of play. With Benfica, it's possible if the team play as in the first half with Espanyol. I think it's not very easy that Benfica can win to Barcelona.
So, what you felt regarding Barcelona? How they felt regarding the match Benfica? What would be the lineup you prefer?
Yes, I prefer. It's the style. I repeat that is the same system with Espanyol. I think it's very interesting if they can control the ball in the midfield. Okay, with the midfield, and but it's necessary. Only I think it's necessary that defense. I would like to change Mingueza. Mingueza is terrible, and with Espanyol in defense, I think was terrible. And in the second half, all defense is very low level. It's so level. It's necessary stay with the maximum level in defense, but I think it's necessary to change Mingueza as soon as in Barcelona.
That's great. Now we talk about a little bit of La Liga, and then you're talk about very well about the Barcelona's derby. It's a very well-known derby, and that was a fantastic match. Also, Barcelona played well in first half, but also second half, Espanyol also did a very good job. And
Yes.
I think it's good time, but Depay has scored a goal, and this means Depay's scoring ability is getting very good. Now I have two. We have just today we have heard one interesting. One side, Xavi has his debut as a manager and has won the match. It's good for Xavi, his personal career. But the other side, in another great league in the Premier League, another coach, another big team coach, been sacked. Like I want to talk about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. How do you feel that when team is playing bad and it's 4-1 lost against Woodford, and this was triggered him to out from the team? That has always happened in particularly in big leagues and big clubs. When the play are not playing well and they fired the coach. It's easy to fire a single coach. Is it the right way or any logic behind it?
Sorry, coach. The sound is. Can you repeat because I don't listen well?
I said, do you hear me now?
Yes. No.
It's okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So I said there is a response. One side, Xavi has become the winner. It is managerial debut for Barca. It's good for Xavi's career. And other side, it's another league, is Premier League, where another big team, Manchester United, fired is Ole Gunnar the same day. So what do you feel about the Ola's departure as a manager? He's always, if you see the tradition of any big club, when they're not getting a good results, They always fired a coach. And Barca also did to Koeman too. So do you think, as
Yes.
a football analyst and a football expert, that this is the right way to do to just easy to sack a coach or fire a coach? This is the only solution for back in track?
It's very interesting question. It's so interesting. Always in football in Spain say that it's easy to change one coach that change 20 players. Okay, it's true. Okay, but I think we have to remember about, and you know very well, in Arsenal. Okay, with
Yeah.
Wenger, you know, is a
Yeah.
big general manager and big head coach. Okay, the project of Arsenal was for, I don't remember exactly, but minimum 15 years. We answer.
Yeah. This is also a kind of a tradition with Arsenal coach is Wenger and also Manchester is Sir Ferguson. These two have a great
Exactly.
rivalry,
But
and
in
I think
Manchester, yes, but in Manchester, with in this moment, you can look how it's possible that Solskjaer, if only 2-3 bad result, and this moment is out. Okay, you say is correct or not correct? In my opinion, there are very important aspects that we have to analyze. Is the player Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo and his agent, the people have to know that this very hard agent in all the world, okay, is Jorge Mendes.
yes,
At the
Jorge
moment
Mendes.
that Jorge Mendes, the agent of Cristiano Ronaldo, decide that Solskjaer is not the perfect coach for Manchester United, in 1 hour, Cristiano Ronaldo can decide how it's possible that this coach is out at this moment. And it's true. It's true. Before Manchester play with Watford, I'm sure that the players, the team, the players of Manchester decide that we have to change the course. Okay? And it's not easy. In some clubs, at Barcelona, Real Madrid, Manchester United, there are very important players at Cristiano, at Messi, for example, in Real Madrid, and in another moment, Raúl, or in another moment, Guardiola is a big player, is possible, and they are very strong and can decide if the coach don't like, we change this. Okay, well, but I was reading, and I'm sure that it's true. Before Manchester United was playing with Watford, Jorge Mendes was speaking with the president of Manchester United.
Yeah. So when you
Then
mentioned,
you can
yeah.
imagine, and I'm sure that Solskjaer, the decision is taken before Manchester United lost with Watford 4-1.
Yeah, but my question is not question of or Ola or we have seen a lot of we have seen Coleman has been next, and then Ola has been next. All of them, even the Tottenham Hotspur coach Santos Nanto Santos also higher fired, and so everywhere it's a very easy. You rightly said, instead of 12, 20 players, it's say easy to sack 10, one coach. So is it a
Yes.
right approach? Because you know the new particularly in between in season is on the way. Because if you hire a coach and for the all the success story, if you see for the club who had played a very good success story like Guardiola, like Zinedine Zidane, Ferguson, Jürgens, Wenzenheimer, Ancelotti, and even Hansi Flick for Germany, for Bayern, Otmar Hitzfeld for Bayern, it's old time. Because they have a lot of longer tenure. If you have a shorter version, it's not a right way to do. Also, Ola has, of course, have a 2-3 season have for Manchester United. But what do you feel about this new coach will come to Manchester United? Will be a good for before the very important match in the Champions League ahead, or a few important matches in also Premier League. What is your impression?
Yes, my impression is with now is so difficult the situation of Manchester United changing and take this decision. It's not correct. I think you think that it's coming difficult game now for Manchester with Villarreal, okay? And I believe it's necessary for a project for my console career with Solskjaer. It's necessary taking the time necessary to build the project, and now it's coming a very important game with Villarreal, and could be more interesting continue with Solskjaer or take a decision. If you take the decision that change the course, and before you have to have a new course for your project before play now in the Champions League. It's not good. I think it's not interesting. Now Manchester United is playing with Villarreal in Europa League without a real and a strong course in the team. I think it's my opinion. Hello, KaushiK. Hello. Hello, KaushiK.
Yes, Fernando, did you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry, the line was a little bit connection issues were there. Yeah, it's clear. My question to you regarding this tournament, this coming Benfica versus Barcelona match, what is your observation to you?
Well, I think now Barcelona is always now is stronger. I think with if they recovering the first style that in the first half of the game with Espanyol is no difficult with Barcelona, but it's necessary playing the 90 minutes with the same style of play, and always in defense it's necessary that the team have to play more strong and with more intensity and with more concentration on all moment. It's very important that the defense system is necessary play in the same level that the midfield and attack of Barcelona.
Great, but my question to you again, do you like Xavi's style of his first match?
Yes. I was looking in the first half the Xavi style. Is recovering the same style that with Guardiola, exactly the same. If pressure in the field of the other team, very good, always most vertical team in the first first half is necessary, more vertical. Yes, and recovering in the dangerous area of the other team is more important that in this moment for Barcelona. And I look this one in the game with Espanyol in the first half.
Yeah, but I think second half Espanyol also played very well. They created a lot of chances.
No,
and they're
in the
almost
second,
going to beat.
Yes, in the second half was terrible, was very different. They need play all time the 90 minutes with the same style and with the same concentration to recovering the dangerous ball on the field of the rivals.
It's Fernando. It's very nice to have the discussion with you again, and we have to somehow conclude our discussions a little bit because we have already discussed about the Barcelona. We have discussed of the Ola, and we have to discuss and I think we should meet again on the midweek of Champions League on Tuesday and Friday on Wednesday, and then we can discuss more about the Champions League, about how Barcelona, Real Madrid, all the players are playing, and today Real is playing. I think right, or match is over, or it still is going on. Real Madrid.
Yes, Real Madrid now is finished. He finished. He's went 4-1 to Granada.
That is great. Again, Real Madrid has Granada is a very good side, and Real Madrid is playing very good.
Now he's in recovering the first position in the classification at this moment.
That's good. Real Madrid has back in the track on a first position, and I think that they have history, and also Ancelotti has a very good coach, and he has a wide experience to handle players.
Yes.
That's very important. And this year also in Real Madrid, Benzema played a fantastic football. and I think it's probably his best in his career as a club player. I
Yes.
have never seen Benzema such a wonderful playing this year. I take a lot of responsibility, and this is something great for the football too. So
Yes.
thank you, Fernando, for joining us, and see you again in midweek after this. Some excitement of the Champions League of all the giants of European club to see and the match.
Fantastic.
Good night, Fernando, for your fantastic observation of about Barcelona, Xavi, then talk about Ola, a little bit of Real Madrid too. So see
Thank
you
you very
again
much.
midweek again, and wonderful. Have a nice football week ahead with Champions League, Club League, and really, and also later on the playoffs of the qualification round. We'll next midweek we discuss about the Champions League matches. But until now, good night.
Thank you.
And see you again in midweek. Thank you, Fernando, for joining
Thank
us.
you.
And it's a wonderful
Thank you very
and
much.
wonderful to present you to our show. And our viewers, this is a fantastic opportunity to be to real football from the European people. And Fernando has experience of more than 20 years for analyzing football, and he's a real expert from his view. And hopefully you enjoyed our shows, and your appreciation led us for a fantastic show again. See you again our next episode of the football show. It's one of the intelligent show we're looking at, and really enjoy it with your company. Let's good night and have a nice football ahead.